Hello everyone. Today we will be making this clamp and adding color and texture to it using SolidWorks. So let's go. So first parts, then sketch, then select the plane. Now we will make a circle, then another, and now what we will make is that we will use a center line to align everything. Again line and make our make this shape for our base. Okay, now we will make our base. Okay, and done. Now we will go for dimensioning. Okay, let's provide these dimensions as you can see in the sketch given. So 6 mm apart, and okay, this is 95 mm. Okay, done. So now we will add other dimensions to it. This is 10 mm, and similarly everything. Okay, for make it symmetric, what we will do is that we will select these three lines and make them symmetric. Okay, done. This is 120. Now we will use the same thing, make them symmetric. Select the extreme ends and then select the center line and make them symmetric. Okay, there is going to be one cutout here, so we will use line to make that cutout of 3 mm difference. Let's go. Now we will use add dimensioning to it using smart dimension. Okay, 3 mm part, and similarly make them symmetric with our center line. Okay, now this part is done. We need the trim feature and we will trim all the extra parts. Okay, now done with this. Okay, as you know, blue line means these are not fully defined, so we need to define it. I think so we accidentally deleted one important part which was previously defined. Okay, 95. Done. Now we are done with the side profile. We will just extrude it to like fully 148 mm. Okay, done. Now go to sketch, and now what we will do is that we will use a center line and give dimensioning to it. So we are making removing the extra part here, that 6 mm extra. So what we will do is that we will just make the sketch, and we do not need to define it as it has already been defined. Okay, and extrude cut and use through all. Okay, done. Now this is ready. Now we need to draw. So let's go. First use the fillet to round off all the corners. Okay, then fillet and of 6 mm as you can see in sketch. Now we need to make the holes, those two holes. Go to sketch, use the center line, and how you are using the center line is to make define the center of the circle that we need to draw. Firstly make it symmetric and another center line for our center of the circle. Define it. Okay, similarly on other side also in the 1 mm part. We could also have used mirror feature here, but leave it for another day. We will use this simple. Okay, on the other side also one triangle, one circle, and we will define it. You can clearly see in the sketch these are 15 mm diameter. Okay, done. Now this part is done. We need to just extrude cut it and blind to 10 mm. Done. Okay, we need that side now. Okay, we are making a rectangle. We are using the 2-point rectangle. Okay. We need the center line to make it symmetric. So it's again. Okay. Okay, I thought so we made a mistake. And done. Okay, make symmetric. Okay, we will add dimension to it. This is 31 plus 31 plus 3. Okay, now done. Another sketch, and this is of 6 mm. Okay, now it is done. We will just use extrude and use up to next. Okay, done. Okay, our bottom part is done. Now we need to add that upper. Okay, I made a mistake here. You see that it is 20 mm from the base. Let's delete this and sketch it to 20 mm. Give the dimension to 20 mm. Okay, done. It is done. Now go extrude. Now our bottom part is done. We need to add that clamp on the top. For that, what we will do is that we will select the front plane, go to reference geometry and add a plane on the flip bit, and it is going to be of 25 minus 2.5. Okay, done. Now go to sketch and we will sketch on this new plane. So for that, what we will do is that we will make a rectangle and then 2 lines. These 2 lines are going to be our that cutout of 3 mm, so that we do not need to cut it out in the later half. So we are just removing this part here only. Let's give them dimension. Okay, this is 28 mm, and we need to add dimension to it also. So this is of 31, and similarly on the other side also it is of 31 mm. Okay, done. Now this part is done. Now we go to sketch and remove the connecting lines. Okay, done. We will just extrude it up to next. Okay, up to next and done. Now this is ready. Now we will sketch on this, and what we have to do is that we have to make that curve, isn't it? Let's go. We'll just sketch on, and we will just for that, what we will do is that we will just extrude it on the other side also in the second direction to make our work easier, and we will just cut it through. Now we will select the surface, go to sketch, and we will make that round cutout. Okay, this first. For that, what we need is that we first need the center line to mark our center of the center arc. Okay, now let's select center point arc, and done. We'll make an arc here. We're done with this. So we need to define it. It is of 14 mm radius. Okay, done. Now we need to, what we need to do is that we need to add the circle in between the center hole for that. Okay, done. We'll give dimension to it also. This is 14 mm of diameter. Okay, done. Okay, sorry, it was of 12. I mistake it. Now we will make the cutout. Go to Extrude Cut and through all. Now done. Now this is ready. So okay, we have hidden the plain one and this is ready. So I have fast forwarded the video to how I will add texture to it. Okay. Now this is a fast forward video, so when just if you want to add colors to it, you can just slow it down and follow the video. Okay, done. Okay, bye. Thank you.